We are live. We are live.
All right, awesome. Hi everyone. Today we're here for the mega quiz of the QuizMas GK conference, which was organized by Skillsware Education, and we have our four very wonderful finalists over here. We have Reyansh Sankhya and Rushil Mehta, Isha Menon, and Shreya Panikar. Um, quick question for everyone over here. Are you all a little nervous? I mean, it is a final and we are live on YouTube. So, a little nervous?
Ma'am, obviously, if you're not nervous, then there's something wrong.
Okay, there's no.
Yes, we are really nervous.
We're really nervous, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So to get rid, and even I am actually a little nervous today. So what we're going to do is something that we do in every workshop at Skillsware and every venture that we do at Skillsware is this one small exercise that is called the wiggle hand exercise. Okay, and I'm sure some of you all may already know this, but we're still going to do it. All right. So what we have to do is we have to put our hands up. Okay, hands up in the air, and you let it loose. All right, and then you just have to wiggle it as hard as you can and as fast as you can. All right, at the count of 3, 2, 1. All right, so 3, 2, 1, start. Stop. Once again. Okay, once again. 3, 2, 1, start. Stop. Last time. Okay, all right, last time, and then we'll see if the nervousness has left your body a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Stop. Yeah, are you all feeling a little better? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great. So we've gotten off to a good start. Now everyone has to introduce themselves, all right? So we're going to start with Riyansh. Why don't you quickly tell us a little bit about yourself, Riyansh?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Ryansh. I'm in class 8 and I live in Gurgaon, Haryana. I'm 13 years old and currently I'm staying in Jakarta. I love computers and coding and learning about stuff in general. My favorite sport is badminton and I'm really excited to be here.
All right, we're very excited to have you here as well, Riyansh. Next, we have Isha.
Hello everyone. I'm Isha Menon. I'm in seventh grade. I love reading and I love debating and learning about new things. I also like music a lot. I listen to music and I play music. And I also love to play tennis. So yeah, that's all.
That's very nice, Isha. Next, we have Rushil.
Hi everybody, I am Rushil Mehta. I live in Pune, Maharashtra, and I love singing, reading, and also trekking.
And also trekking. That's very interesting, Rushil.
And I am 12 years old, and
And
and I love traveling too.
And you love traveling. That's very nice. You must have had a very hard time during COVID, no? Not being able to travel.
Yeah, but before that, I've traveled 11 countries
Wow.
of Europe.
Wow. That's very good. That's an impressive number for especially someone who's just 12. All right. Next we have Shreya.
Hi everyone, I'm Shreya Panikar. I am 13 years old and in 8th grade. I am in Pune, Maharashtra. I like reading books, poetry, watching movies and anime and crafts and music, and also learning about new stuff. So I'm also really excited to be here and be a part of it.
All right. Even we are very excited to have everyone here, and even more excited to start with the quiz. So I think we can start. Yes. Is there anything that you all want to say? Anything that you all want to ask before we start?
Just good luck to everybody.
Yes. Good luck to everyone. All the best. And
Everyone.
I think
Best
we're
of
ready.
luck.
Good luck, everyone. Best of luck.
Awesome. All right. I think we're ready to start. I'm just going to quickly start sharing my screen. And yeah. All right. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So round one for today is something known as the joy of giving. So before we get into this round, I would just like to tell everyone that all of today's rounds are based on the theme of Christmas because this is Quizmas and we are in the time of Christmas. So the first round is called the joy of giving. I'm sure everyone likes receiving gifts, but sometimes it's even more fun and it's even more fulfilling to give a gift to someone, right? So starting off, here are some of the rules and instructions that we have for round one. Like I mentioned, there is an unbelievable joy that we experience whenever we give, and you make a living from what you get, but you make a life from what you give, right? So Christmas truly is the festival of giving, and in this round, though, you want to give happiness and knowledge, but not points to other contestants, right? I'm sure that's not the case. So, in the joy of giving round, all questions are related to the topics that have been covered from day one to day four, which are resources, tribes, revolutionary leaders, technology, and a bunch of other things, right? And miscellaneous. Okay. And a maximum of two questions can be asked from any particular category. And in this round, each participant will get to choose a topic for the participant after them. All right. So, for example, if Rayansh is the first student, then Rayansh will not be choosing his own topic. So probably Isha might choose Rayansh's topic. All right. And okay, so for instance, participant 2 will get to choose a topic for participant 3 and so on. And in total, each participant will be asked two questions. Okay, every correct answer will get you plus 15 points. If the participant doesn't answer the question, it can be carried forward, and a carry forward question is going to be worth plus 5 points, which is why we said that you don't want to be giving away points to your contestants, right? Again, you just have 10 seconds to answer each question. Any questions? I'm just going to set the order in which we'll be going.
Ma'am, so like if I choose a topic for the next person, so like you will give them the question from that topic.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So the order that we're going to be following is Rayansh goes first, followed by Rushil, followed by Shreya, and then the last person is Isha. All right. So Isha, you will be choosing a topic for Rayansh. Rayansh, you will choose a topic for Rushil. Rushil will be choosing a topic for Shreya, and Shreya will be choosing a topic for Isha. All right. So we're going to start off with Isha choosing a topic for Rayansh. Isha, are you ready? And Rayansh, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Great. Cool.
Yes, the topic I have
One second, one
chosen.
second, one second.
Oh,
All right. Here. These are the topics that you get to choose from.
can I choose now?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Revolutionary leaders.
Revolutionary leaders. All right, Rayansh. And which question do you want? One or two?
Ma'am, one.
One. All right. Rayansh, your question is Nelson Mandela was a revolutionary figure who fought for South Africa's independence and against the policy of Dash. Under this policy, the minority white population segregated against the natives of South Africa and deprived them of basic amenities. Fill in the blank.
Ma'am, I feel it should be apartheid, like since that was the what was the discrimination kind of.
All right.
Ma'am, so I'm
Okay.
going with apartheid.
And apartheid is the correct answer. So that gives you how many points, Rayansh?
I'm 15.
Yes, that gives you plus 15 points. Congratulations, Rayansh. Now, Rayansh, you get to choose a topic for someone.
Ma'am, tribes.
Tribes, okay. Rushil, tribes is your topic. And which question would you like to go ahead with?
Ma, I would like to go ahead with Question number 1.
Sorry?
Question number 1.
Question number 1. All right, Rochelle, your question is, when Christopher Columbus discovered America, he believed he had found India and referred to Native Americans as Red Indians, a term considered offensive even today. Which of the following is not a Native American tribe? Is it Cherokee? Is it Apache? Is it Cheyenne? Or is it Bayaka?
Ma'am, I would like to go with option number D, Bayaka.
Option number D, Bayaka. And let's see if that is the correct answer. And it is. So congratulations, Rushil. That gives you another plus 15 points.
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. All right, Rushil, now you get to choose a topic for Shreya.
Ma'am, technology.
Technology. And Shreya, which question would you want to go with?
I'll go with number 1.
Then you'll go with number 1. All right, Shreya, your question is, Binny Bansal and Sachin Bansal founded an e-commerce company in India, which is still one of the largest in India. It was taken over by American retail giant Walmart in 2018. Can you name the company in question?
Is it Paytm?
Is that your answer, Shreya?
Uh,
You can't ask a question.
is there a hint?
No, there's no hint.
Okay, I'm stumped. I don't know the answer.
You have to give me an answer, or you can carry it, or you can pass it. It's up to you. Quickly, time's running out.
I'll pass.
All right. We're passing it forward to Isha.
Yes. The answer is Flipkart because it was taken by Walmart in 2008.
And that is the correct answer. Plus 5 points to Isha. That's very great. Shreya, now you get to choose a topic for Isha. All right.
So I'm gonna go with miscellaneous question.
Miscellaneous. All right, Isha, and you would like to go with question number 1 or question number 2?
1.
1. All right. And Isha, your question is, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was the first president of Dash and was popularly known as Bangabandhu. The Sundarbans forest in Dash is the largest mangrove forest in the world. Fill in
So
the
Sheikh
blank.
Mujibur Rahman was the first president of Bangladesh, and the Sundarbans forest is in Bangladesh too. So yeah.
All right, and Bangladesh is the correct answer, Isha. That's very good. That gives you plus 15 points. And with the carry forward points, Isha is leading with plus 20 points. Now we're quickly going to move on to the second set of questions in this particular round. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to switch it up a little bit. So we're going to start with Rushil choosing a topic for Shreya again. So Shreya, okay? And this time, remember that you don't want to be giving away points. Okay, so giving a wrong answer won't fetch you any negative points. But if you pass it forward, you give away points to your next participant, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Ma'am,
Rushil, which topic would you like to choose for Shreya?
Ma'am, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. All right, Shreya, you don't have a choice with the question. So we're just going to go with the second one. And the question for you, Shreya, is the wandering dash is the bird with the largest wingspan ever recorded. The dash are seabirds which have the ability to fly for miles with the help of wind without having to flap their wings. Fill in the blanks. Basically, you have to tell me what is the name of the bird.
I'm gonna go with seagulls.
You're going to go with seagulls. And unfortunately, Shreya, that is the incorrect answer. The correct answer is albatross. All right, but no issues. There is a round 2 where you can catch up. All right. Next thing is, Shreya, you have to choose a topic for Isha.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with tribes.
You're going to go with tribes. All right, Isha, You don't have a
Yes.
choice. So question number 2
Yeah.
for you is the Holy Wingmen are a tribe associated with Papua New Guinea. This country lies in the southwestern Pacific Ocean in a region known as Oceania. In which of the following continents are you expected to find this island nation? Is it Africa? Is it North America? Or Is it South America? Or none of the above?
Um, so Papua New Guinea, I remember it was in Australia. But oh wait, there's none of the above. Yeah, none of the above, I guess.
Okay, and that is the correct answer, Isha. Very good. Very good. So that gives you another plus 15 points. Okay. Isha, now you get to choose a topic for Riyansh.
Yes. So I'll choose resources.
Resources. Riyansh, question 1 or question 2?
Ma'am, question 1.
Question 1. All right. Riyansh, your question is like crude oil, X is also a very important resource used for energy. The USA has the largest proven resources of X. In India, you will find X fields in Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Orissa mainly. Anthracite, bituminous, and lignite are different types of X. Identify X.
Ma'am, I'm not really sure. It should be either petrol or coal. Ma'am, can you just, how much time do I have, ma'am?
You have 15 seconds left.
Ma'am, I'm gonna go with coal. Ma'am, because I
Coal,
think,
and that is the correct answer, Reyansh. Very good, good choice. Plus 15 points to you, Reyansh. But just so you know, Reyansh, petroleum is a petrol you get from crude oil. Yeah.
ma'am, actually, because like I anthracite, bituminous, and lignite, you study in
Yes.
class 8 that they're forms of coal.
Yes, they are. All right. Reyansh, now you get to choose a topic for Rushan.
Ma'am, I'm gonna go with revolutionary leaders.
Revolutionary leaders. Oh, Rochelle. All right. This is the, you don't have a choice in question, so we're gonna go ahead with question number 2 for you. Z was one of the most revolutionary figures of the 20th century and was instrumental in propagating communism in Cuba alongside Fidel Castro. He wrote popular books like Motorcycle Diaries and was popularly referred to as Che. Identify Z.
Ma'am, I have heard his name somewhere. Ma'am, I would like to pass on. I'm sorry.
You would like to pass it on to Shreya. Shreya, do you know the answer?
I'm gonna go with Karl Marx.
Karl Marx, and that is the incorrect answer. So we carry it forward to Isha.
I'm unaware of the answer, so.
All right, okay. Rayansh,
Ma'am, is it Che Guevara? Ma'am, like
are
I've
you
heard.
asking or are you telling it to me?
Ma'am, I think, ma'am, like it's his. He was referred to as Che, so I'm gonna go with Che Guevara. It's just a name I've heard.
And that is the correct answer, Rayansh. That gives you plus 5 points. All right, okay. With this, we come to an end to the first round of the quiz, but we have 2 questions left. So why not just, ask this question to the audience? So, audience members, uh, your question based on the topic resources is water is one of the most important resources in the world. India has many rivers that flow into other countries. One such river is X that flows into Pakistan. Identify X. All right, we're going to give 5 seconds to the audience members to give their answers. Till then, why don't our participants think about the answer? And
I think I know it.
all
Even I
right,
know
Ma'am,
it.
I know it.
okay,
Even
all
me.
right. I had seen that Rushil had raised his hand. So Rushil, why don't you give me the answer?
Ma'am, this is the Indus River.
And this is the Indus River. Is he right, everyone?
Ma'am, I don't think so. It should be Ravi according to me.
It should be Ravi according to Rayansh.
No, because ma'am,
It's Indus according to me.
ma'am,
According to
because
me also
I
it
had
should
read
be
about
Indus.
this yesterday, and when Nathuram Godse killed Mahatma Gandhi, he had also said that that not to that to flow his ashes in Indus when the Indus River will be the part of India and not of Pakistan.
Okay. All right. Okay. And Indus is the correct answer.
Nice.
All right, Rayansh. No issues. We have
Ma'am, thank
another.
goodness it wasn't my question.
Yes. Thank goodness it wasn't your question. All right.
Technology.
My
Yes.
question. Then I would
Technology.
have to be able to answer it.
Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, Shreya. Anyway. All right. The second question for our audience members is Nokia, a company from Finland, was the
Easy.
largest phone manufacturer at one time. However, it gradually lost its market share and its mobile business was taken over by Y. Satya Nadella is the current CEO of Y. Identify Y. We're going to give 5 seconds to our audience members and then I'm going to let Shreya take a chance at this, all right? Okay. Shreya, do you want to try?
I don't know.
May I
Okay.
help her?
Yeah,
I-
sure. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Nisha.
so basically, Bill Gates was the founder of this company.
Oh, Amazon.
What?
It's
Oh, sorry.
Microsoft.
Bill Gates,
Microsoft.
Microsoft. I'm sorry. I just confused Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos together.
Yes. And Microsoft is the correct answer, you guys. With this, we have finally come to an end to round one. I'm gonna give our scorekeeper the chance to enlighten us about the scores. With this, we have Rayansh, who's at Shreya is at 0 points. It's okay. Shreya still has to open her account. So that's all right, Shreya. We still have round two left. All right. And Shreyansh and Isha are leading with 35 points. It's the +5 that you all got. I'm telling you. Okay. And
Ma'am, like the
Rushil.
others had the gave us the joy of giving, like
Yes,
taking away.
exactly.
Yes.
All right. And Rushil is at +15 points. I'm sure Rushil, you'll be able to catch up to them. Right. In round two.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Aman.
One thing I learned is not to give the question, like to,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, give the question away. Even if
Yeah.
you don't know the answer, the key is
Just
to
answer
not
something.
pass it on.
Exactly.
All right. But how did you all find round one? Did you all like it?
Yes.
Ma'am, I
Very
noticed
Yes.
that according to me, the first questions were easier than the second.
Is it?
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
so that's
really.
why I was choosing the first question. Ma'am, that's just an observation.
Yes, mom, same.
Maybe that could be true. We don't know. All right. Okay. Next round is also something very interesting, and I'm just quickly going to start sharing my screen. Just give me a second. And here. All right. Let me know once you guys can see my screen.
Ma'am, we can see it.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right. So round two is something known as snowflake, a snowfall. All right. Snowfall is something that is experienced in most parts of the world during the Christmas season. But all of us in India would have to go to places like Ladakh, Kashmir, and Manali to experience it in India. However, there's one part of the world which does not experience winters during Christmas. Which part is it? Which continent is it?
Australia.
Yes. It is
And the
Australia.
country is in southern hemisphere.
Yes, it is in the southern hemisphere, which is why it experiences the exact opposite of what all of us do in the northern hemisphere. All right. Okay. In this particular round, there is also going to be snowfall. but the snowfall for each part, the snowfall over here is going to be for each participant, and you guys have to be able to catch it. All right. So each participant will be asked one question, which will have 3 snowflakes: X, Y, and Z. All right. And each snowflake is worth plus 5 points. However, if you are able to answer all 3 of them correctly, then instead of getting a plus 15, you're going to get a plus 20. All right. The participant has 30 seconds to answer the question. There is no negative marking.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Rayansh.
Ma'am, so each snowflake will be a question.
No, so you'll see it in the sample question. All right, we
Okay,
have a
ma'am.
sample question. All right, questions can be carried forward for plus 5 points. But what have we learned from the first round, you guys?
Not to carry forward questions.
Be
Yes.
selfish.
Yes, be selfish. Okay.
Yes.
All right, only when it comes to quizzing. Okay. So are you all ready for this? For the first sample question?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The sample question for everyone is: the currency of India is X. However, when you travel to country Y, you will have to get X converted into pounds. One of the largest diamonds in the world, Z, was looted from India and now resides in a museum in the capital of country Y. The Z is currently set in the crown of the Queen of Y. Identify X,
Ma'am,
Y,
can I
and
try?
Z. All right,
Yeah.
so one second. We have 3 options over here, right? We have X, Y, and Z. Why doesn't Isha tell us what X is?
Rupee.
All right, Riyansh, what is Y?
Ma'am, I'm not sure, but I think it might be England.
Okay, yes. And Rushil, what is Z?
Should I?
The Kohinoor diamond.
The Kohinoor diamond. Shreya, what was your answer going to be?
Kohinoor only.
Yes. And that is the correct answer, all of y'all. It is rupees, United Kingdom or England. So Riyan, that is correct. And Z is the Kohinoor. All right. So did you all understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Cool. So let me set the flow over here. So we're gonna switch it up. Okay. So Isha is going to go first, followed by Shreya, followed by Rushil, and then we have Riyansh at the end. All right.
Yeah.
And carry forward is there in this round, right?
Yeah. Carry forward is there, so we'll carry it forward in the same way.
Ma'am,
If
and how many
Isha
points will you get if you answer the
plus
carry?
5 points.
Okay, ma'am.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So if Isha decides to pass it on, then the question will be passed on to Shreya. And if Shreya passes it on, then Rushil passes it on, then Riyansh.
But if we get it incorrect, is it passed on?
No, if you get it incorrect.
Because last time the question we got, so someone answered it incorrect and then we all got it right.
No. So the carry forward question, if it's incorrect, then it gets passed on.
Oh,
All right.
okay, yeah.
Like so if Isha, you pass it forward and Shreya answers the question, if her answer is incorrect, then it will be carried forward to Rushil. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Isha, are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, your question is coming up, Isha, and it is: the Dogon people are a prominent tribe in West X. The largest gold producing country in X is Ghana. However, X is also the largest producer of Y, the beans required to make chocolate. More than 40% of the world's Y beans come from Ivory Coast in X. One of the world's largest chocolate makers is the Ferrero Group, which belongs to Z, a country home to sports car brands like Ferrari and Lamborghini. Identify X, Y, and Z.
Okay. So X is Africa because Ghana is also in Africa. Then Y is cocoa beans. So and then Z, a country, Ferrero Rocher, Italy. I'm guessing Z is Italy.
All right, okay.
So X is Africa, Y is wait, what was Y again? cocoa beans, and Z is Italy.
Yes. All right. And very good, Isha. That's plus 20 points to you for getting all three of them right. Okay. So everyone's gotten the hang of how the question is going to be, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
Shreya, are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
All right, Shreya, your question's coming up. And it is the Jarava tribe belongs to an Indian state or union territory named X. The southernmost point of India, Indira Point, is also located on X. Many Indian freedom fighters were sentenced to harsh punishments in the Y jail located on X. The inhospitable conditions at the Y jail resulted in the death of many of these freedom fighters. The Rikers Island prison is one of the largest prisons in the world. It is located in the USA. Joe Biden defeated Z to become the president of the USA this year. Identify X, Y, and Z.
Okay. X, I think, is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And Y, I think, were Kalapani, where it was.
Okay, all right.
And the Z is Trump. I'm not sure about why.
You have so why? What is the answer you're giving me for why? Why, Shreya?
Y jail, cellular jail. It was.
Do we lock your answer? X as Andaman and Nicobar, Y as cellular jail, and Z as Donald Trump.
Yeah.
All right.
X.
Okay. And that is the correct answer. Shreya, plus 20 points to
Wow.
you as well. You got all of them right.
Okay.
Kala Pani would have also been the correct answer. So, very good. All right.
I
Okay.
was thinking it was Ghoda Pani or something.
No, it's known as Kala Pani, not Ghoda
I
Pani.
mixed Kala Ghoda and Kala Pani.
No, no. All right. Okay. Rochelle, are you ready?
Quizmaster, could you please let me know? Sorry to interrupt. How many points to whose question was it?
This was Shreya's question and she gets plus 20 points.
Plus 20.
Yes, she got all three of them right. Great. All right. Rochelle, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be, okay. I'm pretty sure you'll get it all right. Okay. Rochelle, your question is X was one of the greatest presidents of the USA and famously said, government of the people, by the people, for the people. While X took steps to abolish slavery, discrimination against African Americans continued well into the 20th century. Y was a revolutionary leader who led the fight against racial discrimination in the USA. A Nobel Peace Prize winner, he was assassinated in the year 1968. Z is an automobile C is an automobile company in the USA that makes self-driving electric vehicles. Elon Musk is one of the co-founders of Z.
Okay. So, ma'am, X is George Washington, and he said he only said that governments of the people, by the people, and for the people. While X means X was Martin Luther King, because he was assassinated by a pistol in 1968, and Z is Tesla, and ma'am, Z is Tesla.
Z is Tesla.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you sure? X is George Washington. Y is Martin Luther King. And Z is Tesla. Are those your final answers, Rochelle?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Rochelle. Unfortunately, the first X is Abraham Lincoln because Abraham Lincoln was the one who demolished slavery, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
But even
why?
George Washington played a big role in that, right?
Ma'am, but that quote was given by Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, that quote was
Yes.
given by Lincoln, though.
Yes. All right. So there were two hints for X. All right. Y is Martin Luther King and Z is Tesla. So Rushil, you get plus 10 points. Okay. No issues. Okay. It's just a quiz, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing hard and fast. All right, Rayansh, are you ready?
Ma'am, I think so.
You think so? Why just think so?
Ma'am, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Okay, Rayansh, your question is the indigenous people of New Zealand are called X. New Zealand was the first country that gave voting rights to women. It was not until 1960 that a female prime minister was elected in a democratic country. In 1960, Sirimavo Bandaran Naik became the first female prime minister of Y, a neighboring country of India known by its ancient name of Ceylon. Okay, one of the largest resources that Y possesses is Z. In India, Darjeeling and Assam are important centers for the cultivation of Z. All right. So break the question down, Rayansh, and then give
Ma'am,
me the
so I
answer.
know that the indigenous people of New Zealand are called Maori, and I know that I think it's why should be Sri Lanka because the ancient name was Ceylon, I think. Ma'am, but I'm not sure about Z. I'm trying to figure it out. It might be tea because Assam, Darjeeling, cultivated, I think. Ma'am, I'm gonna go with tea. Ma'am, so I'm gonna say X is Maori, Y is Sri Lanka, and Z is tea.
Okay, X is Maori, Y is Sri Lanka, and Z is T. And Rayansh, very good choice. These are the correct answers, so that gives you plus 20 points. All right.
Ma'am, like I'm getting confused, but then I'm somehow answering it right.
Yes. All right. I think now it's time for us to check the scores. All right. Amanswa, could you please share the screen and let us know what the scores of our very smart students are? And we have here Shreya, that's very good. You've gotten a plus 20 in this round. Next, we have Rayansh and Isha, who are both at 55 points. And Rushil is at 35 points, which is not bad, Rushil, at all. Okay. With this, we have a tie between Rayansh and Isha. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a tiebreaker. All right. I have one question for the both of you. And whoever raises their hand first, okay? And no cheating. If you're not instantly going to give me the answer, I'm not going to count it, okay? Whoever raises their hand first gets to give me the answer, and if it's a correct answer,
Okay,
you
ma'am.
get the points.
So whoever answers this question between us wins.
Yes, whoever answers this question.
Okay,
Wins.
ma'am.
Yes, wins.
Oh,
Which is why we're having a tiebreaker now, no?
yeah. But isn't there a round 3 too?
No, there's no round three. We just have 2 rounds.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay. Let's quickly go to round. Yeah. Let's quickly go and see what the last question for all of y'all is. Okay, Rayansh and Isha, are you all ready?
Yes.
All right. The question for both of you is Adolf Hitler was one of the most influential leaders of the 20th century. He led country X into World War II and ultimately lost one of the largest manufacturers. Okay, 1 second. Both of you put your hands down. Once I finish reading the question, that's when you'll put it up. Okay,
Okay.
one of the largest manufacturers of automobiles in the world. Y belongs to X. The name Y literally means the people's car, and it owns other companies like Skoda and Bentley. Was started by Hitler right before World War II. Z is also a revolutionary figure born in X, whose scientific theories, like the theory of relativity and that of the photoelectric effect, changed the world.
Ma'am, can I try?
I've raised my hand.
Ma'am, like I
Exactly.
had raised it first, but like then you said keep it down.
Yes.
But
as
even
soon as I finished reading.
yeah, so can I
Okay.
answer?
All right. Yes, Isha, give me your
Um,
answer.
yes. So he led. So country X is Germany. Then the largest manufacturer of automobile in the world. I think that's Volkswagen, and then Z is Einstein because he created the theory of so that those are my answers.
All right. Reyansh, what were your answers going to be?
Ma'am, those are the correct answers according to me. Ma'am, Germany, Volkswagen, and Albert Einstein.
Yes.
All right. And those are the correct answers.
Yes.
That gives plus 20 points to Isha. And with that, Isha is the winner of the mega quiz of business. And but again, you guys, I'm very happy that the four of y'all reached the mega quiz, and I hope all of y'all had a really nice time across the first 4 days and today as well. And I hope all of y'all learned a lot. Is there anything that you would like to tell us about the about QuizMas, about the mega quiz, anything?
Ma'am, it was just a great experience.
Yes, ma'am. We learned a lot of new stuff, and the like the way the quizzes were conducted and everything was a very new and innovative idea, and I enjoyed the 5 days very much.
That's very nice to hear, Isha. Rushil and Shreya, anything?
Yeah, I even enjoyed it, but I failed.
Mama, I enjoyed it a lot, actually. And I got to learn many more things.
Yes. Yes. All right. Shreya, please continue now.
Even I enjoyed it, but I just failed horribly.
Oh no! Please don't
Yeah, it
think
doesn't
like
matter
that,
that I
Aviva.
didn't win. It doesn't matter, but just
Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. Every failure, every time you don't win, it is a learning experience, right? So that's what you have to focus on. You have to focus on learning and getting better, not about winning or losing. All right. With this, I think we've come to an end to the mega quiz and to the QuizMas GK conference. I hope to see all of y'all again in the future. But please, kids, wait for just a couple of
We'll
seconds.
just show the awards. We'll just take a couple of minutes.
Yes. All right. All right. Okay. So is there any, so Isha and Rushil were my students across the past 4 days, and I know how they performed and I know how they did. But Reyansh and Shreya, did you all see any sort of improvement in your GK from the start of the workshop to now? Yes.
Ma'am, like resources and all we had studied in school, so but the tribes and the age of information that like there was something that I did not know. Like resources was pretty much what we had learned in school, so that I did not learn much, but in the other topics I learned a lot.
Okay. Okay. All right. Shreya, what about you?
Yeah, I got to know a lot about technology, so I'm not
Technology.
really familiar with it. So yeah, I got to know a lot about that, and also about revolutionary leaders.
And about the revolutionary leaders. Yeah, I think until 8th grade, you're just learning about the Mughal era and like the Indian.
No,
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
No?
I was learning about Mughals and Rajputs when I was in 7th, I guess, 7th or 6th.
Okay.
Now we are learning about the
Mama, I
British.
am also learning.
Girls are in 7th, and I think from 8th or 9th you start with revolutionary leaders
Yes.
and
Yes.
Yeah. Because
French
in 8th
Renaissance.
we start to learn the British education systems and many more things like that.
That's what I'm learning.
I also especially enjoyed the age of information, where I think I'm really interested in technology and all that, so I really loved. I loved that session too, but I loved all of the others those. Yeah.
Ma'am, I enjoyed the tribes and the revolutionary sessions a lot.
All right. Okay. You really enjoyed the tribes and the revolutionary leader session, yeah?
Yeah.
Those were actually two of the sessions that even I really enjoyed teaching. So it's really good to hear that.
Yesterday was like a Kahoot quiz, like a
Yeah.
big.
So which was your most favorite this thing? Which quiz did you enjoy the most?
The first one.
Ma'am, the first one, because
Ma'am,
in
the
the
first
second
Yeah.
and third one, like
Third one. All of them were great, but I enjoyed the first one.
yeah.
You enjoyed the
It
first
had
one.
the most questions, I guess, so that's why.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're ready with the awards PPT for everyone. And with this, let me know once you guys can see my screen.
Yes,
Sure.
we can see.
This is the prize distribution. Yeah, the mega awards for everyone over here. Although we do know the scores, but here is what your certificates will look like. The first prize goes to Isha Menon. Obviously, please can we give her a nice loud round of applause?
Thank you.
All right. Next, we have the first runner-up, and this goes to Reyansh. Reyansh, congratulations. All right. Is there anything that you would like to say?
nothing, ma'am. Like,
Nothing. All
ma'am, like I
right.
tried my best, and
Yes.
congratulations, Krishna.
Yeah. And the second runner-up goes to Rushil. Rushil, are you happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the nervousness gone?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the third and the finalist certificate and the finalist award goes to Shreya. Here we have Shreya. Shreya, is there anything that you would like to say?
Yeah, I'm happy I made it till here.
Yes, you're happy you made it till here. And what is the one thing that you learned?
Is that failures don't actually matter. Like they can be used as a stepping stone.
I'm
Yes,
being
they can be
selfish.
used. Yes, that's what Rehan said. Be selfish. Don't give away points.
Oh,
Yeah.
that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And this is about it. All right. With this, we've come to an end to the quiz, and all right. I think all the winners over here, all the finalists will be getting a certain prize along with your certificates as well, and our team will be getting in touch. All right. I hope all of y'all had a really nice time across the 5 days and in the mega quiz. And I hope all of y'all keep reading, keep just feeding your curiosity and learning and growing and quizzing at the end of the day. All right. And I hope to see you all at some other point, maybe a couple of months later. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye, ma'am.